Eastern Daylight Time Friday night. A no-zone action day means that a combination of high temperatures, light winds, and other factors are expected to produce conditions where high levels of ozone emissions may exceed federally mandated standards. Ozone levels are expected to be in the unhealthy.
Alrighty guys, welcome back here to another live stream. Hope you guys are doing good. This is marking our second live stream of the day. We are now picking up on the coverage of this really massive line of severe weather that is kicking off. My goodness, look at this thing. Thing's a beast, an absolute beast. So here in the recent times, they did just issue a moderate risk. Actually, I need to update that. I have not even updated it. But we do not just have a level 3 out of 4. We actually have a level 4 out of 4 now. So let me go ahead and update that to a moderate there. And the reason we are in the moderate threat is because of damaging winds. Let's see here. We're going to update that real quickly. Let's going to change that to moderate. And we're going to change that to red. And then in terms of hail, we are also at a enhanced now. So let's go and change that. All right, we are good to go. I probably should have changed that, but we had to kind of rush being live today because, golly, this thing's already starting to kick up here. But what's up, guys? Hope you all are doing good out there. Glad to have y'all. We have multiple reports here of 60-plus mile-per-hour wind gusts reporting here in central Illinois. Currently kicking off here. We also do have ourselves a couple of tornado warnings that's in effect here. As of now, they are radar indicated. They are not confirmed. We did have a couple of confirmed tornadoes here a little bit ago, as you can kind of see. This has just now been canceled. I mean, this system is moving quick. It is really, really cranking here. Like I said, we're literally seeing storm motion. This guy is moving east at like 70 miles per hour, which is absolutely nuts. Now, guys, let me remind you, if there's any photos you guys would like to submit today, make sure to tag it on our Twitter page at NWW1162. It's in the bottom right-hand corner. You guys can check that out there. But anyways, yeah, no, NWW1162. You guys can follow us on Twitter there. We'll be taking a look at those, photos, and we'll be sharing them with everybody. But my goodness, y'all, we have quite a line that is rolling through here. So recently, we do have a couple of tornado warnings here in effect for areas towards Palmer. This is towards Pana as well. You guys are under the tornado warning here for the next little bit, so we're going to continue to watch this here for a little bit. Let's see, Owenco, maybe. You guys are in that warning there. Assumption also is in that as well. Let's see here, Saunders. Thank you so much for the $3 super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you for that. Very, very sweet. See, I had no idea I was in level 1 risk today. Well, now you do. Heads up. Yeah. Even that level 1 risk is still something to, watch out for. Holy cow. I can't get over this. I mean, look at that. Look at those winds by the radar in that last scan here. Let's see here. I'm literally seeing winds here well over 70 miles per hour. Let's see, what do they have the warrant for? They have it warned for 70 mile per hour wind gusts and $half hail right now. Sheesh. And this thing is expected to really kick off for the next little bit. Eventually here towards let's see, Champaign, you guys are eventually going to get a warning. It's unavoidable at this point because this thing has tons of fuel ahead of it. It has tons of potential on it. This thing is definitely likely going to be causing a bit of wind damage across a lot of central Ohio here. We continue tracking our way down in town. Yeah, down in time here. This thing, latest models are even having this thing go its way into like Indiana too. So, quite the powerful beast here we're talking about. Let's see here. Crystal, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Saying hi, Andrew. Is this going to hit Ohio? In terms of Ohio, it shouldn't hit Ohio too bad. There's actually a marginal for the western side of Ohio. Which, if I switch over here to Ohio, you can see we do have a little marginal risk out there. Actually, a little slight risk for Cincinnati, but that's about it. They haven't updated it on this end, have they? Still got that day one outlook for the... Let's see, we're going to update that. What? Why is it still showing that? You know what? All right, we're going to restart this program real quickly. I have got to restart that. Let's see here. We're going to change... Yeah, that's weird. It didn't update the outlook there. Doesn't look like any of this is heading towards Michigan. Well, Michigan does actually have a little bit of a risk today. Why isn't the convective outlook updating here? Anyways, but yeah, no, Michigan does have a little bit of a risk. All right, we're just not going to use that program for now. Holy cow, did we just get new tornado warnings here? Oh, new tornado warning just got issued, y'all. Holy cow. All right, y'all, so here for Waynesville, let's see, Wampella, Clinton, DeWitt, you guys are now under a tornado warning, not effect here. Oh, yeah, bit of rotation right there. Rotation is literally located just pretty much east of Lawndale. Got to keep an eye out there for it. Let's see here. Kelly says, hi, Andrew. I'm new to the stream. Glad to have you here. Thank you for joining. Let's see here. See, moderate risk. Yeah, no, moderate risk because they issued that moderate risk last second. Like, they just issued it, like, less than an hour ago. Yeah, actually, I was planning to go live at 2, but since we just got this moderate risk and things are already starting to unfold, it's like, yeah, we might as well go live for this. But anyways, but yeah, no, we do have an area of rotation right there, just southwest of Waynesville. Obviously, heads up to Waynesville. Let's see, Wampella as well. Clinton heads up to you guys. Y'all are inside that tornado warning. It actually looks like there's now another tornado warning in effect here for McLean. We have Downs as well. Still getting tons and tons of reports here, right over areas of Peoria. Sorry, I think it's Peoria actually. Yeah, Peoria. And we're actually seeing these wind gusts right around 60 miles per hour. I mean, we have multiple of them being 60 mile per hour wind gusts. Let's see, train spotter, emergency manager, train spotter. So a lot of people is reporting a lot of winds with these storms here. Let's see, 70 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter size hail. They just issued a warning for, let's see, Pontiac a little bit ago, Odell, Cornell, Column, Strawn. Heads up to you guys. Let's see here. I want to see if we have webcams. We might actually have webcams for Illinois. I'm not exactly sure, but we could. There we go, Illinois. Let's hope we get some good cameras out here. I'd like to have some good cameras on this event. You know, I don't even know if Illinois does have these or not. I don't think so, y'all. Oh, well. Yeah, I was looking for any cameras in Ohio, or Illinois, but I did not see any, unfortunately. Let's see, tabletop. Thank you, dude, for the 2. Saying, how's Wilmington, North Carolina? Wilmington's okay. Nothing going on right now today. tomorrow everything's good, and on Friday or Saturday everything's good. Yep, nothing expected for the next 3 days. All right, y'all. They're probably getting ready to issue another severe thunderstorm warning. This would likely include, let's see, Champaign here. They are likely going to be issuing a warning for somewhere along these regions here. Likely going to be a severe thunderstorm warning, including Champaign, Thomasboro, Atwood, Beament, Monticello, Findlay, Shelbyville, Windsor, Sullivan, Lovington. Yeah, you guys have got to watch out because we are likely getting ready to get a warning for that exact area. Because like I said, the storm motion, this storm is not slow moving. I mean, this thing is moving quick. Moving real quick. This thing is moving quickly at like 70 miles per hour eastbound. And like I said, obviously this part of the storm is getting ready to run out of room in the polygon that we have here. We only have that much of a little gap left before the storm rolls out of the polygon. So we're going to need a new one here very soon. And it will likely be for a lot of these areas here. Oh, wow. Let's see. Velocity. Okay. But anyways, yeah, we do have ourselves 4 tornado warnings in effect, y'all. A couple of them just now got issued not long ago. Tornado warnings in effect here. Once again, this is for Central Illinois if you guys are just joining in here. Like I said, obviously we're taking a look here towards Owenco, Palmer. We have Taylorville. You guys are inside of that warning there. You know what? We might even have a little bit of rotation southwest of Stonington. That right there looks like a bit of rotation. It's outside the polygon. Okay, I would not be surprised if they issued a tornado warning for areas in this direction. We got a new mesoscale discussion. What are they talking about? Okay. Yeah, but I would not be surprised if they do issue a tornado warning here for that cell here pretty soon, considering that there is a bit of rotation. Let's see here. Yeah, we're going to need a warning. I mean, look how far this thing moves per frame. I mean, dude, this thing is like kicking real hard, moving very quickly. Like I said, this thing is moving 70 miles per hour. So we're getting some like serious motion out of this thing here. And once again, we're getting a lot of reports too. We are getting a lot of reports out here as well. Once again, to my friends, to you guys out there who's in Illinois, if you can, just before the storm hits, take a photo, because I'm sure there's going to be quite a nasty shelf cloud ahead of that. Let's see here. Tornadic polygons. Yeah. Yeah, right now we don't have any confirmed tornadoes. We did earlier. We did a little bit ago, not too long ago. We did have a confirmed tornado out here towards Dawson, Buffalo. It's now been canceled. Storm's well out of the way now. Like I said, this thing's moving quick. So you're going to have little warning time out of these tornado warnings because of the pure speed. Like I said, just because of the pure speed of these storms here. I mean, it is gnarly, gnarly, gnarly. Let's see here. So, yep, Decatur, you guys are getting ready to get hit here. Let's see here. Decatur, Illinois. We might have some live camera. Gonna turn off my radio there. Let's see here, maybe. Oh boy, y'all. I think I got a camera for us. Give it 1 second. All right, here we go. Oh man. All right, here you go, the guys. This is in Decatur. We are getting ready to get slammed. Getting ready to get slammed out there. Is that some lowering? That's definitely some lowering. I gotta check on this closely. Let's see. Golly, I mean, look at that line right above me. Is that thing? Okay, to me that looks like that is lowering a bit. Like, you see how... Okay, we're gonna keep an eye on this camera here. God, this is crazy. I mean, like I said, this thing is coming in quick. So this storm's going to be able to evolve like really, really, really quickly. Like it is only minutes away from impact here. See lots of lightning. Yes, there is. Wow. I mean, look how quick that thing is moving. Oh, there you go. They just turned the camera. Perfect. That's interesting. Golly. See, it is lowering. Yeah, it is. It looks like it is lowering a bit. That's what I'm a little concerned about. Oh, they can. There you go. It'll reset that. Man. I'm curious to see how much lightning is on. Or we've been seeing a lot of lightning on this one. Dude, that's getting ready to go right over the camera. You see how fast that thing is moving, too? I mean, that ain't no slow-moving storm. I mean, you just seen how far away that was, y'all. Look at the camera starting to shake. Let's see. Oh, yep, we just got a new tornado warning, y'all. Down towards, see, south of Decatur. This is towards Findlay. Towards Findlay. Also, Assumption now under a tornado warning here. In central... Was that just a power flash? Or was that lightning? I caught that at the corner of my eye, but it looked like it was at the ground. I didn't catch... Oh my gosh! Look at that! You can... Oh my god! You can see all the bands! Oh my gosh. Dude! Oh, we lost the camera. We lost the camera, y'all. Did you see it? It just flipped back. No way. Bro, there ain't no way we just lost that camera here, did we? Like, y'all saw it, right? Didn't it flip back? Yeah, now we can't see nothing. That is right there in Decatur. Or Decatur. Okay, well, I am still getting feed. You see the power, or the lightning flashes? We are still getting some lightning flashes here, but... Okay, well, I'm going to keep that camera ongoing on one of my monitors. Oh, there it is. Oh, they brought it back down. Man, look at those curtains of rain. See, it looked like a strong wind gust? Yeah, it sure did. Holy cow. It's still going, too, pretty strong. See, I'm glad I'm not in Decatur, Georgia. Well, this is in Illinois. You said you're in glad that's not in Decatur, Georgia. Gotcha. Yeah. Same name of town though. Dude, and like I said, this thing just came in quick. Came in real quick. It's still getting hit pretty hard. Let's see here. Wow. Okay. All right, let's see here. All right, we got a couple tornado warnings, y'all. We do need to talk about here inside the center of the storm here. North of Decatur here, we have Clinton, we have Wapella, we have Waynesville, in Midland City. You guys are under a tornado warning. You guys have got to be inside of your shelter here. We got some pretty strong rotation that is currently occurring. No signs of debris yet on the debris tracker here, but there is quite a bit of a little hook that is occurring right here. You guys can make this out. There is a little bit of a hook echo that is embedded inside of this line. So obviously we have got to be watching out for this here really closely. Obviously to the north of that here as well, we do also have another tornado warning in effect for like Downs, Illinois. We're going to keep an eye out there for that. Tornado and $half size hail. So not only is there a possible tornado here, but there's also a threat for $half size hail. Now we have been getting a big cluster of damaging wind gusts out there. Multiple reports of damaging wind gusts has been reported here. Also here, National Weather Service. Look at this. This was right next to the radar. I mean, this was right next to the radar here. Here towards Lincoln, Illinois. We got a report here showing 2-foot diameter tree blowed down. Shingles blown off apartment complex possibly caused by a tornado. Time estimated by radar. Possibly by a tornado. That is crazy. Let's see. So 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts is still the current warning on these guys. But I honestly believe that some of those are pretty strong. We now have faster movement at 75 miles per hour. So this thing's actually picking up speed. This thing's actually picking up a bit of speed here. Golly. I mean, look at that thing. Very well defined. Let's see. Huge 80-mile-per-hour severe just came out. Oh, yeah. Yep, there it is right there. 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts and $half size hail. Holy cow. Yeah, look at that. Right over, let's see. What highway is this? Yeah, this goes right over Highway 57, you guys. So if you're traveling between Highway 57, between, like, Salem, all the way up to, like, let's see here. All the way up to even towards, like, I'd even say all the way up to Chicago. Got to really be watching out for this here. All right, here's the camera, y'all. We're going to hop back over to the camera for now. Seems like things have calmed down a lot since just a few minutes ago. But my golly, dude, that was some crazy winds that we saw. Like, it literally, the camera got knocked back because of that. Let's see, Matt says it's like an inland hurricane. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is what we call a derecho. These things are big wind bags, big wind packs. They pack a big punch. These things are, big damaging wind producers. I mean, look how well defined this thing is. I mean, it is a big horseshoe right now. Let's see. It's taking out trees and damaging homes. It is. Yes, we've already got reports of it. Once this is said and done, they're going to call this one heck of a derecho. I'm sure. I am 100% sure. Let's see here. Okay. So they just canceled the tornado warning for portions here of, Waynesville, Illinois, Midland City, Illinois. You guys are no longer under this tornado warning here. We still have that tornado warning in effect for DeWitt, though. Also north of that towards Downs, we got another tornado warning in effect. And south of that, south of Decatur, towards Assumption, also Findlay, still got ourselves another tornado warning in effect here. We got a little bit of rotation located northeast of Assumption here, probably about 5 miles or so to the northeast of it. Roughly, that's a rough estimate. But there is a bit of rotation that is ongoing here. Don't see anything on debris signature as of yet. But we'll continue to monitor the progression of that storm there. Also watching a little bit of area broad rotation there northwest of DeWitt here. Got to keep an eye out there for that. I don't think that's debris. I think that's just a bit of clutter. North of that, we have another tornado warning storm for Downs. Got a little area that we are watching out here with no debris signature. As of right now, these are not confirmed. These are just radar indicated, meaning that there's just been rotation detected. And right now, there is no confirmation that there's no confirmation as of right now that a tornado is on the ground out of any of those. But that's that. Let's see here. Penny says YouTube's the only social media I have. Well, that's good. So at least you can get warnings, in stuff what's going on here. At least you can get updates on the weather here. That's another thing is a lot of people cannot receive these warnings because they don't have cable. A lot of people don't have cable or any of that, but it's another reason why we go live here is to obviously keep you guys updated. Golly, look how much. Okay, we started this live stream. Let's see, at 17:30. So we started right here at this frame, right? So we've been live for now, guys. All right, picture this. We've been live for 26 minutes now. The storm started here when we were live. This is where it's at now. It basically started right there, and now it's right here. Like, holy cow. Thing is moving quick. Let's see here. Moving east at 65, but we're getting mixed reports of how fast this thing's moving here. East at 60. Let's see here. East at 70. I did see a 75 here earlier. So this thing's moving anywhere from 65 to 75 miles per hour. Let's see. The only thing that's similar about derechos and hurricanes is their wind speeds. Completely different convective, though. That is correct, yes. Hurricanes are very warm systems. They don't have a lot of cool air in the mid-levels of the atmosphere, upper levels like these systems do. On these storms, the surface is really warm, and the mid and upper levels are really cold or cool. Meanwhile, in hurricanes, the bottom's really warm, and the mid-levels are warm as well. That's why there's no lightning activity on hurricanes, is because unless it's really strengthening, where that, tops of the thunderstorms go up a lot higher in a cooler environment. But anyways, I have a concert. Let's see here in Clarkston, Michigan. Am I expecting severe weather tonight? For today, there is actually there's actually a severe thunderstorm risk out there for central and southern Michigan. The only places that does not have a threat is for northern Michigan and far eastern Michigan. But I will tell you this, that no matter where you're at in Michigan, there is some form of threat for possible thunderstorms. Oh my gosh. Y'all, look at the camera now. It's like nothing even happened. It's literally like nothing even happened here. It went from crazy winds to now this. Oh man, we caught that camera right at the good point. We caught that. If we would have caught that 5 minutes later, we would have missed it. But once again, you guys, they did just issue a new severe thunderstorm warning in effect. It actually looks like we're starting to get some new thunderstorms developing ahead of this line. Yeah, we're starting to get some discrete cells popping off ahead of this line, heading in towards, let's see, Tolono. Yeah, between Tolono and, let's see, Lerna. So we got to watch those as well. Let's see here. Got another warning up here for Ottawa and Morris. See here, Mazin, Morris, Ottawa. You guys are now under severe thunderstorm warning here for 60 mile per hour wind gust speed a possibility. So heads up to y'all. Is the tropical storm still going on? We got some going on in the East Pacific. None in the Atlantic right now. All right, let's see here. New update, y'all. They just updated that tornado warning. They canceled it for let's see. They canceled it for DeWitt and Downs. No longer in effect. Those tornado warnings are canceled. We got a tornado warning still in effect here though for Finlay. You guys are still under that tornado warning. Assumption's now been canceled. You guys are no longer under that warning here. It's just Finlay here that is currently under the gun for this tornado storm. So here, Johnson, Indiana. Indiana's got to watch out too. Yeah, it's mostly western Indiana. You guys have got to really keep an eye on it. No matter where you're at in the state of Indiana, there is a shot of severe weather happening. Which, let me take a look at the latest HRRR. I'm curious to see what this has to say. Liam says the one in the Pacific is now a hurricane. Yeah, there's actually two systems, Liam. One of them's tropical storm force. Let's see here. I'm gonna bring y'all back. I'm gonna switch y'all over to the models real quickly. So this is the newest model here from the HRRR. We're gonna actually drop down to 16Z. Shows there you go. So there's that big convective burst that we're seeing. So it does have itself moving, possibly even strengthening towards Louisville. Do y'all see that? See, it has like its moment here where it really kicks off. Then it drives through. It goes through like Indiana here, and then it kicks its way into Kentucky. And then following that shows some kind of some clustered thunderstorms. That is really weird. I honestly find that really, really strange. Whoa! We just got a 75-mile-per-hour wind gust, y'all, in Long Creek. That's right there towards Decatur. Oh my gosh! Also, Decatur reported, wind damage. Look at that! Downtree took out power lines near Enterprise School. Right there in Decatur. Will storms go through the night? Yes, they will. Will these storms last for the rest of the day here in South Central Kentucky? Well, we are in a risk across Central Kentucky. Pretty much all of Kentucky does have a severe thunderstorm risk. But the more west you go into Kentucky, the higher your probabilities are. See, it's starting to not look pretty out there, says Viper. Yeah. I mean, look at that bow. That's the thing in motion. I mean, this thing has been, like, really cranking. I mean, that thing is like a beast. I want to look at mesoanalysis, actually, really quickly, y'all. We're going to hop over here really quickly. Because I'm curious to see the innards of the storm here. I know this looks like a bunch of scribbles to you guys. But to me, I wish there was a way I could zoom in a little further. There's not. Upper level winds are about 15 knots, so tornado probability. Probably won't see anything significant. But the upper level winds, holy cow! Yeah, upper level winds are moving pretty quickly, around 40, 50 knots. All right. Yeah, so the low level jet's not as strong as I was thinking. Man. Let's see here. What's the outlook for tomorrow, says Kelly? Got a big slight risk tomorrow. Oh, wow, they just updated it. Look at that. It's like a big, it looks like a big Prince Rupert's drop. If y'all know what that is. Golly. All right, so yeah, there's the system over the last 6 hours. Let's see here. But yeah, no. Another report coming through here in Leroy. A report coming in from Leroy here in central Illinois for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts here. Let's see, 75 reported towards Long Creek. Still got that tornado warning for Finlay. So we'll keep an eye out there for that. See, we just got a new severe thunderstorm warning in effect here. Let's see, for Louisville. Not Louisville, Kentucky, by the way, y'all. I know you're probably like, wait, what? Louisville? Nah. This is not for Louisville, Kentucky. This is for Louisville, Illinois. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter hail. I mean, it's already starting to approach East Central Illinois. I almost said Louisiana. But yeah, no, it's right there in East Central Illinois here. Well, the storms continue to the end of the week. Right now, we have a severe weather risk that does go to the end of the work week. So today, tomorrow, and the following day after. Got a lot of flooding going on in Kentucky, too. I will mention that. I do want to let you guys know on that. A lot of western Kentucky has a lot of flooding going on here from thunderstorms. Like I said, we've been getting thunderstorms all morning long across those regions there. Holy cow. I'm just starting to see this big line of reports coming through. Let's go and read some of these. Let's see. Trees and power lines down. Let's see here. Large trees down. Trees uprooted or snapped, possibly caused by a tornado. Springfield, large tree limbs down. Right there in central Springfield. 3-inch tree limbs broken. Let's see here. Tree damage. What is the tornado probability for today? 5%. Yeah, we got a 5% tornado threat, 45% wind threat, and a 15% hail threat. Actually, a 30% hail threat, but that's in Colorado. Yeah, main concern here is the damaging wind threats. Let's see here. The watch that we have in effect here is for 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts and 2.5-inch hail. Let's see. Becca says, I'm losing my mind right now because all the thunder in Lebanon, Tennessee is legit shaking our house, and they're popping off every 1 to 2 minutes. Probably this guy over in Nashville. Here, I'll even switch you all over here really quickly. It's not currently warned. It does have a special weather statement, but there's just a lot of lightning with it. There's not anything to be worried about, though, other than the lightning. Winds up to 40 miles per hour seems possible. Tabletop with the 2, thank you. Saying Wilmington, North Carolina, severe risk for the week. We already went over that, didn't we? I feel like we already went over that. But like I said, you guys have no threat for the next 3 days, and anything further than that, there's no risk out for. Let's see here. See, it's heading for straight for me, says Viper. Well, stay safe out there, Viper. All right, let's see here. So next up, y'all, we're getting ready to get hit here. Tuscola, Champaign here, Champaign here, getting ready to get hit here within the next few minutes. Golly. Gotta watch.
The National Weather Service has issued
417. Is that it on there too? Here, let's listen on this one. That's literally it, y'all. We just heard it on both my radio and the radio.
This watch includes the following counties in Indiana: Boone, Hamilton, Hendricks,
What are the odds of hearing
Johnson,
that?
Marion, Morgan, and Tipton. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the
shoot.
development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging winds in and close to the watch area.
There it is.
While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information.
Oh, there you go.
Here is an air quality alert message for the following counties.
Let's turn this down here. But yeah, you guys just heard that. New watch has just been issued for Indiana, including Indianapolis. Let's see here. Yep, Indianapolis here. Bloomington. Let's see, Bloomington, Indianapolis, Kokomo, South Bend. But that's where you look out for now. Let's see here. Megan says this happened before with Nate's stream. Gotcha. See, that sounded scary. Yeah, it can be whenever you're not expecting it. I wasn't expecting that to kick off, so it was a little startling, that's for sure. Let's see here. Yep, new watch in effect. Once again, this includes portions of southern Illinois and a lot of central and western Indiana. You guys are now under a severe thunderstorm watch. They had this in effect until 8 p.m. Eastern time for 75 mile per hour wind gusts and 2-inch hail. Okay. Haven't had any reports come through in a few minutes. Viper says, look at the nasty shelf I sent in Discord. Alrighty, I can do that. Let's see. Photos. Wait, where'd you send it? Yeah, I didn't see it. Whoa, what just came up on here? Moderate risk for severe weather, 70 to 80 mile per hour plus winds today. Oh, okay. I just got an alert on my phone. But y'all, let's get ready to hit Champaign. See weather chat. Oh, here we go. Viper sent this to us. It's kind of hard to make out, but this is what Viper sent to us in our Discord. Yeah, there it is. I see Florida weather. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys want to join our Discord, it's in the description too, by the way. Yeah, that is one way you can send in photos that you taken. See, awesome! I got isolated thunderstorm heading my way. Well, stay safe there, Viper. Let's see here. 80 mile per hour wind gusts, $half size hail. So that's the big warning here. So Champaign here, heads up to you guys. Heads up to y'all. Let's see here. I wonder if there's any live cameras out there. Let me look. Oh boy. Do we have a live camera for you? Oh man. So there's one in Champaign now. Golly, look at that. Wow. Dude, we were able to grab that from, where was the other place we looked at? Where was it, though? Decatur, that's right. God. Look at that thing. I mean, just the structure of that thing is nuts. Let's see here. Are we done in Brighton, Illinois? Let me go look. How do you spell that? You got an enhanced risk. Yeah, you're done. You're mostly done. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Look at that thing. Wow. I mean, you can see how fast it's moving. Dude, look at that. What a heck of a view. Boy, am I glad for that. Oh, I'll kick this back out. We're going to have to go back in. Man. Let's see here. Ohio risk. Ohio only has a marginal. Not really anything too big for... Oh, here comes the winds. Oh, boy. Here we go. Winds are getting ready to slam. Hope we don't lose the camera like we did the other one. Oh, my gosh. Dude. I mean, because this camera could very well be getting ready to experience up to 80-mile-per-hour winds here. Is this Tennessee? No, this is Illinois. Here we go. Does mid-Michigan have a risk today? There is a chance. Marginal. Level 1. Golly, look at that. Man, I wish there was an anemometer out there. I wish there was an anemometer that was like measuring this wind speed right here. Easily 60-mile-an-hour winds right there. I mean, because that camera is like bumping up and down here. It's just now starting to hit Champaign here. See here, first comes the clouds, now comes the beast. Yeah, absolutely. Form of rain and wind. Yep. Get some wind-driven rain. Stuff hurts. Trust me, if you're outside in that, it hurts bad. Yeah, I mean, the visibility's starting to really kick off, too. Let's see here. I mean, look at that thing right above me. Yeah, you see those curtains of rain? Those hurt. Those hurt. Man. And like I said, you know, this camera is in Champaign here. And like I said, they're in the warning. Oh, here it comes. Here comes the big stuff, y'all. Wow. Look at that. It's starting to become harder to see through the camera now. I mean, look, you can hardly even see in front of you. It's getting worse. Let's see here. Moving east at 80 miles per hour now. Hazard 80 mile per hour wind gusts and $half size hail. Wow. I mean, you can hardly even see past this building here anymore. See, we are now over 50,000 lightning strikes in the last 120 minutes. Wow. You know what's starting to happen here. I'm going to take 1 minute, y'all, to switch over to the radar for a second. We're starting to get this big line starting to merge more cells. Y'all see that? So those discrete cells that were ahead of that line are starting to get eaten up by the big derecho here. See, they're getting hammered. Absolutely. Let's see here. But, you know, before you know it, y'all, this thing's going to be heading into Indiana. Alright, let's go and hop back over here to the camera. Still see some of those rain bands. Man. See, the worst is yet to come. I wouldn't say that, actually. I'd say this probably is the worst. Let's see here. I think, believe it or not... Oh my gosh! Whoa! Y'all, you realize this line is already almost through the moderate risk? Oh my gosh, I am shocked. Look how much is left of that moderate risk. Let's see. We're going to turn off the warnings here on this one. I mean, look at this. The moderate risk is right here. The storm's already like 2/3 of the way through the moderate risk here. So it's like we just got this moderate risk and it's already almost through it. It's got to be like the quickest moderate risk I've ever seen in my life. It's crazy. Liam says already, yeah. Just too much fuel for that storm. There's a lot of fuel, that's for sure. Let's see, in Champaign, Illinois, it looks like the weather looks like real smoky, but I think it's just rain. Yeah, it's just rain. Let's see, because we have here's Champaign here. Here you go. Yeah, here's the view in Champaign right now. You can see how it does look smoky, but that's all rain. Because they just got blasted. Let's see. I mean, like I said, the latest detections is showing, wow. This thing's already halfway over Champaign. Or Champaign. Is it Champaign? Yeah, it's Champaign. Not Champagne. I've never seen a moderate risk move this quick. Yeah, I haven't either. So we're not going to need a lengthy coverage. I think once this thing pushes out of the moderate, that's when we're going to call it. Yeah, we're gonna call it a stream once this thing pushes through the moderate. So probably in the next half hour or so. Let's see here. Probably getting ready to get a new warning for like Georgetown, Danville. Okay. Yeah, it seems like things have calmed down a lot on that camera. Calmed down a lot. Let's see here. But yeah, no, I bet they're towards like Chrisman. Let's see, Ridge Farm, Georgetown, Westville. Yeah. Gaming Gavin says hi, Andrew. What's up? Hope you're doing good. Man. Now that was quite the line. That was quite the line. No joke. I wonder how many windows some of those high-rise buildings will have to replace. Yeah. No, I agree. Probably a lot. You know, because there's a lot of hail on that storm too. I mean, all this purple here, that's likely some hail. How's Florence, Alabama? You guys are pretty much good to go. There's nothing going on in Florence. Other than a few thunderstorms at most. It's a possibility, but I wouldn't count on it too much. All right, we're starting to get some of that storm starting to peek out of that polygon. We better get a new warning out here soon. Likely going to increase Paris. Let's see here, Danville. Anything for Columbus, Ohio today? There is a marginal, so it's not impossible that we're going to see anything. Yeah. It's not really not impossible that we're going to see, any severe weather activity out there today. I mean, because we got this guy. See, you got 80 mile per hour. Bro, my camera went out again. Bro, come on. Y'all, my camera broke. Again. Let's see here. A new tornado watch is getting issued. A new tornado watch? Really? I don't think so. Rain, I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't think they're going to issue a tornado watch. Chris says, thank you, very welcome. What about Oklahoma City? Yeah, no, Oklahoma, there's nothing out there. Yeah, no, there ain't a single thing out there in Oklahoma City right now. Alright, you know what? We're going to have to add something real quickly. Here. Yeah, I have my camera has been having a lot of problems every once in a while. Oh, that's really big. Okay, there we go. That'll have to do for now. Let's see here. Is Cleveland area it's a little better today? We have a brief size. Gotcha. That's good. All right, let's see. Yeah, no, we have not received any reports here in the last several minutes. It's been a while since we last seen any reports come through. Oh, there they go. Oh, they just issued 2 new warnings. Let's see. 80 mile per hour wind gusts, trade weather spotters. Wow. So where do we get 80 mile per hour wind gusts reported from, apparently? That looks like quite the core. Let's see here. Yeah, no, there's definitely a lot of strong velocities on this line here. Has the worst luck with cameras. I know. Always having problems with them. Let's see here. Okay, we've had multiple 60 reports. The biggest one I've seen. Oh, look at that. They just canceled that warning, y'all, for areas towards Monticello. Man, this thing came and gone real quick in let's see, Decatur. I mean, look, Decatur's like in the middle of the light precipitation. I I mean, like I said, the storm is literally already so far away.
Children and adults and people with respiratory disease such as asthma should limit prolonged outdoor exposure.
Wrong thing here. Here we go.
That the public can take, walk, bike.
Oh my gosh, storm's already 55 miles from Decatur, the first place we recorded. Am I going live again tonight? No. Nah, this is my second live stream, Rain. Definitely not planning on doing another third one. I mean, because I was already live 2 hours this morning. You know, plus another, I've already been live over an hour now. But I think here soon we're probably going to cut this one since the moderate risk is pretty much over. See, Vernon heads up. Yep. Heads up towards Danville. Danville, Paris, Marshall, Newton. Heads up to you guys out there. That's where we got to really be looking out for right now. This line is... This line's definitely getting close to those regions out there, so heads up to you guys. See here. Indianapolis. I mean, you guys in Indianapolis should even monitor the progression of this thing. Because, you know, Indianapolis actually does have a slight risk. So, you know, the models do depict this thing here. I'll actually pull up the models really quickly, y'all. See, so here's the latest HRRR. Yeah, you can see how it kind of goes into Illinois or Indiana, kind of fades out a little bit. It kind of dies out as soon as it goes over Louisville. But anyways. Well, you guys, I think I'm actually probably going to go ahead and call it a stream. I just want to do another little hour stream. Like I said, we've already covered pretty much the entire moderate risk here. Ever since, like I said, we joined it pretty much as soon as it got issued, slightly after. And now we've already traveled most through the moderate risk area, so that's good news. But anyways, I think we're going to go ahead and call it for now. Like I said, this is our second stream we did today. I think I'm just going to call it a day, relax for a bit, and go from there. But I just want to say thank you all for joining. Thank you guys for joining us here for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. If you have, make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you've not already. And also share this, please, to like Facebook. You know, send it to your friends, your family, co-workers, anybody you can. Help spread the word, get that out there, help out people. But anyways, well, y'all, I think that is going to go ahead and wrap it up. You guys have an amazing night. Please stay safe out there, and we'll catch you guys here later on. Not tonight, not tonight, but we'll go live here tomorrow. I mean, look at this thing. This thing's already on the, it's already at the edge of the moderate there, so it's like, yeah, might as well just call it a day. See, bye in 2 minutes. See you later, Lai. Let's see here. Gaming Gavin says bye, Andrew. All right. Let's see here. Prepper says call it. Thank you, Andrew. Good day, friends. Yeah, you as well. Thank you all so much for joining us. You guys absolutely rock. We love y'all. And y'all take care. All right, you guys. Once again, we love you. Please stay safe out there. And y'all take care. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. Once again, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out, guys. We love you. See you tomorrow.
Chance of rain 20%. For Independence Day, mostly sunny. A slight chance of showers in the morning, then a chance of showers with a slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-80s. Chance of rain 30%. Tuesday night, mostly clear. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms through midnight. Lows in the upper 60s. Chance of rain 20%. For Wednesday, mostly sunny. A slight chance of showers in the morning, then a chance of showers with a slight chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain 30%. Wednesday night. A slight chance of thunderstorms through midnight. Partly cloudy with a chance of showers. Lows in the upper 60s. Chance of rain 30%. For Thursday. partly cloudy. A chance of showers with a slight chance of thunderstorms in the morning, then showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the mid-80s. Chance of rain 60%. The 8 to 14 day outlook for Thursday, July 6th through Wednesday, July 12th, calls for both temperatures and precipitation to be above normal. Normal highs for the period are around 85 degrees, and normal lows are around 65. The normal precipitation total for the 7 days is around 1.10 inches. The ultraviolet index for Indianapolis on Friday will be 9. The Environmental Protection Agency categorizes an index of 9 as very high exposure to ultraviolet radiation. At 2 p.m. at Indianapolis, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 84 degrees, the dew point 67, and the relative humidity 56%. The wind was south at 9 miles an hour. The barometric pressure was 29.93 inches and falling. Around central Indiana, it was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 85 at Eagle Creek Air Park and 86 at Shelbyville. At Muncie, it was partly sunny.